Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Oh good, I've got people right away. Hi everybody. I am Eliza with the Keri Ricci team. I am here at a gorgeous home. I'm so excited to bring it to you today. We are at 206 Hadleigh Drive in Cherry Hill. That's in Fox Hollow. It is an incredible 5-bedroom, kind of a 6, which we'll talk about, 5-bedroom, 2.5 bath home, 2-car garage with a basement, on a really great street in an awesome neighborhood. We're on the east side of Cherry Hill. The price here is $490. It is a Sturbridge model. The Sturbridge model can be found in several neighborhoods in Cherry Hill. Fox Hollow, where we are now, and then Wexford and Berkeley have this model too, so you might recognize it. I've even seen a few in Haddonfield and other places too. So it's a salt box style home, colonial, 2-level with a basement. Again, the price is $490. It's about 2,200 square feet, but that does not include the basement or the garage, obviously. It's on an incredible lot, which I can't wait to show you. We have a beautiful day. It's a hot one, so we are gonna go outside at the very end. So I'll do the full interior. I want you guys to feel free to chit chat with me, questions, comments, go right in the comments section. Once I have this turned around, I'm answering questions as I go. So please feel free, whether you have an agent or not, you can absolutely interact with me here today. Again, the address for those of you just joining is 206 Hadleigh. I think, give it another minute for some more people to hop on. How's everybody doing today? Having a good weekend? Again, so if you want to see something more closely, if you'd like me to open something, if you want to revisit an area, all you have to do is kind of direct me. This is the same as an open house, except you guys are where you are and I'm where I am. We're going to do this together. So I think we should probably, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'll turn this around. We're going to start at the front door, as we always do. Let me pull this down. Okay. So one great thing about the Sturbridge, and I'll take you outside to see the exterior at the end, but one great thing is the entry. So I'm standing with the front door at my back, and then you see it's a pretty gracious, and it's hard, you know, it's not a wide angle here, but you can still see most of it. Really great entry. I'm gonna turn around up here and show it to you from this side. This home is gorgeous. It's completely renovated. Everything's just right. So that door straight back is to the 2-car garage. The door to the left is like a coat closet. Let me show you the garage while we're right here. Sometimes the Sturbridge only has a 1-car garage. This one has a 2, and it's got storage above. Really nice, painted white. I think that's an epoxy floor I see. All of the windows in this home have been replaced. So let's start. We're gonna go up 2 steps. To my left is the formal living room. Isn't this beautiful? And you'll notice that, I don't know if you saw the basket of booties down here. This is a shoes off house, which for me always means that the maintenance and the level of attention to detail is gonna be phenomenal. So if you're coming to our in-person open house today, just be prepared to take your shoes off or put some booties on. So this is a really nice space. Custom blinds on every window, replacement windows throughout, everything is neutral. The floors, let me get them down here, are beautiful. I believe this is an engineered hardwood. Can get you the exact. If you have a super detailed question and we don't touch on it today, just shoot us a DM. We can absolutely get that answered for you. I have the seller's disclosure. I have all kinds of answers available. I'll stand over here so you can see this side. Isn't this beautiful? So again, the address is 206 Hadleigh. For anyone just joining us, we're in Cherry Hill. We're on the east side, Fox Hollow neighborhood, right on the border of Ramsgate. This street goes up into Ramsgate, but this is a Scarborough-built home in Fox Hollow. Elementary is Stockton. The middle is Beck or Lottery to Rosa, and then you can go to east or west, but we're on the east side, so most people would probably go to east. Look at this. Gorgeous, totally redone kitchen. Just right. And then they've combined the formal dining with the kitchen. Love their table. Originally in the Sturbridge model, there would be a wall separating the dining room, and then there'd just be kind of a doorway to the kitchen. So that's completely down. This kitchen's brand new, quartz countertops, soft close drawers and cabinets, updated flooring, updated lighting. Look at this. I love this slimline cabinet and workspace right here. That's only just over about a foot deep. It gives you not only kind of a visual accent, but it gives you this additional like serving, storage, workspace, etc., that makes this kitchen feel 10 times bigger. And then they've got their microwave here. We've got some like open air shelving, additional storage, and then a different backsplash, which I love these kind of like combination, because you've got the wood top and a gray backsplash, and then you've got the quartz, the white quartz with the white subway, and it's just like, it's all working. It's so good. What do you guys think of the kitchen? Pretty good? Go over here and see. Now this is a pantry. There's no kind of closet style pantry, but this is all pantry storage in here with the pull-out drawers, top and bottom here. And again, look at that. Soft close, love it. So as I'm sure you can imagine already, we have multiple offers. So I don't want you to wait. We are definitely going to give it through today. I don't know how much longer it will be available after today, but we will post an update about that. Look at this, just perfect. Now that's the door to the basement right there with the frosted glass. I'll take you down there a little bit later, but I want to show you the family room, which you've already seen part of. This is a lovely gathering space with a gas fireplace and a really pretty stone wall, and I think it's a granite hearth. Look at that, looks like a magazine. This house feels like stepping into like all the best targeted ads on Instagram, basically, where you're like, oh, I want my house to look like that. And this is big, so this is a huge sectional in here. They've got the TV on the mantle, which is great because it's a low mantle. That might have even been lowered, I'm not sure, from its original position. And you can quite comfortably watch TV on a huge sectional. Plus, and I'm so excited about the backyard, this view of the outside space from the family room is really wonderful. It is a huge yard. Now you've probably noticed the sliding barn door. That's to the laundry room, as well as an additional door to the outside. Oh, that slides so well. Did you hear that? It was like almost silent. So laundry's in here with a little bit of extra storage, and then you see the door. Listen. It's like the best noise. Okay, let's do powder room next. So updated powder room, really nice, updated flooring. The toilet's behind the door, which is nice because you can keep this door open. You're not like staring into a toilet, which is one of my pet peeves. And then this is honestly the 6th bedroom. We have it listed as a 5. This has a closet. It's on the 1st floor. So if you had another family member who needed a 1st floor living space, this is completely doable. Now, most people will use this as an office or a playroom or a study, but it's here, which is really good for kind of long-term thinking. If there was ever a need, this is a serviceable 6th bedroom. Love that barn door. Yes, Sarah, isn't that great? So there's our closet, and then there's the door back out. Does everybody love my allergy voice? I just can't seem to shake it this year. All right, we're gonna go upstairs. Now, there's 5 bedrooms up, which you'll find occasionally in a Sturbridge. Most, I would say, have 4, but occasionally we get these beautiful 5s, and there's a shed dormer and a pop-up room. I'm gonna take you to the primary first. We don't always do that. That 1st floor bedroom is clutch. Thank you, Sarah. Let's do the primary first and then work our way around. So primary bedroom here, formerly known as master. It's a suite, good closet space. There's organizers in here. There's ceiling fans and lights in all of the bedrooms. Look at this nice bathroom. Isn't this pretty? So again, everything was beautifully done. Updated lighting. Got our shower back here. Nice tiled shower. Really, really beautiful. Trying to not catch myself in the mirror. Isn't this nice? So we've got 3 windows plus the window in the bathroom. It's so nice and bright up here. Really, really lovely. That's a linen hall linen closet. Here's our second bedroom. It's big. This one's being like, you know, used as an office / gym, which when you have 5, hello, you can do that. You can dedicate these rooms to something else if you don't have 5 people that need them. And again, the square footage is good here. It's almost 2,300, and that's not including the basement. We're at 206 Hadleigh Drive in Cherry Hill. The price is $490. It is a Sturbridge model. This is our main hall bath here. Sturbridge model, 5 beds, 2.5 baths, 2-car garage, full basement. So another really nicely updated bathroom here, white tub. If anybody has any questions, please don't be shy. Love answering questions, so I'm not just talking to myself the whole time. Third bedroom. Isn't this pretty? Now, downstairs we had new floors. These are the originals. And look at the condition they're in. Sorry. Sorry about that if it cut out for a minute. I had a phone call. So we're in the third bedroom. I was just showing you the floors, and I'll show you back here what they look like. They're that kind of, it's not a walnut. It's almost like, it's not espresso. Don't know what I would call this. There's one called like provincial or something. It might be that. Fourth bedroom. Isn't this cute? Good size here. This may be the smallest one, even though it's pretty big. So that's good stuff because there's really no tiny room. We have measurements on all of these. The smallest is 12 by 11, which is still a pretty big room. If you guys need measurements of any specific areas, any details, oh, somebody wants to see the closet in the third bedroom, absolutely. Standard closet here, but good. I mean, it's 2 doors, it's got an organizer in it. That was the third bedroom. Fourth bedroom was this gray one. And then fifth bedroom, and this is just darling in here. I love this room. Isn't this pretty? So 2 windows there. Nice space. Again, good closet space, couple organizer pieces. How can we get all of the room measurements? Debbie, send us a DM. We will get you a printout of the MLS sheet, which we have measured every room for. So you'll get all of those. Just shoot us a message. So that's the upstairs. Really nice. It's so quiet up here. So let's loop back through the downstairs. Here we go. Back through one more glimpse of the downstairs loop here. And I'm going to take you to the basement. Spend a moment with this, please. Look, again, it's like, it feels so refreshing to step into this kitchen. It's a hot day. It's so nice and cool in here. So now the basement's unfinished, very finishable. We see finished Sturbridge basements all the time. So this is kind of like the one thing, I think with all the space and the great flow upstairs, you don't really need to do this. But if you wanted to, you absolutely could. So much natural light. Yes, thank you, Sarah. So look at this. Now, what people do, this is a steel I-beam. Let me find, there's my hand. This is a steel I-beam and a support pole right here. What people do is they finish a wall right there with some closets and doors into an unfinished area, and then this can become your finished area. If you want to see examples of that, we can send you some pictures of similar homes that have done exactly that. I have one under contract right now. So it's a big basement. This is set up as like fun zone right now. I love it down here. And I know that we're supposed to be focusing on the house, but can we just take a moment with the mini pool table? It's amazing. So really nice utilities are down here. Everything is about 4 years old. Hot water heater's 4 years old. The furnace and the air conditioning is 4 years old. Those are huge benefits. Let me get us back up here. Okay, so we're gonna step into the backyard now. Oh, I wanna just give you guys this shot. I am obsessed with having a window over the kitchen sink. This has 2, and they're gorgeous and beautiful, and there's so much light, and it's a nice view. I mean, you're standing right here. Look at this. Really good, right? All right, so we've done the main floor, we've done upstairs, we've done the basement. I showed you the garage. We're gonna step outside. If I lose you because my Wi-Fi cuts out, just hang on, I'll run back and put my shoes on so I don't kill myself out here. All right, going outside. Look at this. Okay, we have the biggest yard. There's a few of these on the street that have these enormous lots. It's like hitting the lottery, basically. So we have an extended concrete patio here, which as you can see is room enough for like table, dining set, all those goodies. The lot itself is a ½ acre. Isn't that great? Now, you see where those chairs are? It's surrounded by trees. They have string lights. I don't know if you can see those during the day. I showed this home in the evening. I was almost crying about how much I loved that little spot. It felt like a fairy tale. Just like so silly, but it just had the best vibe. It felt like being on vacation. I can't even explain it to you. You have to come see for yourself. Yes, big yard. Thank you, Jean. It is a huge ½ acre yard. And we've got some fencing. It is not fully fenced, but you could play off of your neighbor's fences and get it fully fenced pretty easily. Mature growth trees, but not too many. I mean, look at this piece of grassy, sunny yard space. Hadleigh is a nice street. It is. It's really beautiful. Fox Hollow is beautiful. So is Ramsgate. It's worth taking a drive. If you turn in on Partridge, you can go through the lamppost section, which is walkable from here. And it's a really walkable. You'll see people out walking, riding bikes. And we're right down the street from the swim club, which is amazing. You can walk to the swim club from here. Oh, listen to those wind chimes. Just heavenly. You can see the exterior is in really good shape out here. Love the color of this home. Everything is neat and tidy. If you would like the disclosure, now that's the door to the laundry room right there. I was gonna say, if you would like the disclosure, we can get it into your hands. Take you back inside. Shoes off. I do that in my own home, so I'm used to it. So let's take one more loop through. This is question and answer time. If you guys need to see anything again, or if there's something I didn't show or a question you had about the town, neighborhood, street, or home, I think I could probably answer any of those. Isn't this great? The fact that you can be in the kitchen and look out to the backyard is great. Yes, I love that. And not just look out, because sometimes there's windows, but there's no door. And then you're like going around to a back door somewhere else. This like empties out into the backyard, which I think is ideal. I mentioned before that we have multiple offers. That is true. It's not a surprise in this market, obviously. If you like this, you need to act. It will not be here, I think, for more than about another day. One more trip through. I want to make sure you guys understand the layout. Here's our entry. This is technically the 6th bedroom, but really kind of a den, office, playroom area if you don't need it as a 6th bedroom. Powder room is here. Back to the family room. So that it's like the classic loop with the stairs in the middle. All right, I'm gonna turn this around to say goodbye, and then I'm gonna take you out front because I know I'll lose signal when I do that. Okay, so I'd like to thank you for joining me. If you have any remaining questions, any super detailed questions, please send us a message. We will get right back to you. We can answer questions about anything. If you're confused about open enrollment or school placement, how these schools are districted, anything like that, we can help. If you have an agent, you should schedule the showing through them, but you are free to ask additional questions in our messages and you'll stay protected. Get in quick. I think today is fully booked, but you could possibly come see it tomorrow. And it's a great home. It's as good as it looks. I can promise you, as I'm standing in it, it's better than the pictures, which if you've looked at a lot of homes, you know that's not always the case. So better than pictures is a good thing. Yeah, I love it. I hope you do too. So I'm gonna turn this around. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm gonna take you outside so you can see the front and the porch, and we'll say goodbye out there. Okay, let's go. If I could do this, there we go. I don't know why turning it around is the hardest part of the tour. Okay, so we'll step outside. I don't have my shoes, that's okay. Luckily, nobody tried to get in this time. It is open today 1 to 3, so please, if you're interested, come to that open house. Be prepared to wait a little bit. We only let a few groups in at a time, simply because we're still in a pandemic. You do have to wear a mask. I'm the only one allowed to be in here without a mask for this tour. Let me see how far away I can get without losing you guys. Isn't this pretty? Picture perfect. And we have a gorgeous day too, so that doesn't hurt. See my sign on the door? That's obviously not always there. Really, really, really beautiful curb appeal. And look at this frontage here. That is a huge front yard, and you're on a corner, but it's not like a 90-degree corner. It's more of like a curve in the road, which is really, really nice. Boxwoods, beautiful plantings. It's perfect. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you next time. Come to the open house today, 206 Hadleigh. Goodbye.